All right, Shalom. First off, I want to say all praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS, and Shalom to all the brothers out there pushing word in sincerity and in truth. Okay, my name is Nazar Kad. Right, so we just gonna jump right into the scriptures. The scripture I want to get is matter of fact, just read that. Read that.
2 Corinthians 4:3.
Right.
But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost.
Right. So this is how you know that we're not at the end yet, man. We're the end, meaning the salvation of Israel. All right. Why? Because there's still the elect that's out there that has to be sealed. Okay, and the ones that can't get it, because the scriptures speak about this truth being spread all over the globe. Okay, all right. So everybody heard. Matter of fact, if you see somebody past the camp nowadays, they'll say, "Oh, those are those Israelite guys, man." So they've heard this truth before. All right, but you still have the masses amount of people that still don't get it, still can't understand it. But there's a reason for that. Why the Most High has blinded you, man. Now I'm speaking to our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Why? Because that's who these scriptures are for. But the majority of our people, okay, if you want to put a number on it, just like the Bible does, 2/3 of our people can't get this, man. They still want to believe that they're Latino. They still want to believe that they're African American, that they're Native American. But the Most High gave you your identity, man. And it's not the identity that the so-called white man gave you. Go ahead, read that.
This is Zechariah 13:8.
Right.
But it shall come to pass.
Meaning, it shall come to pass, meaning this is a prophecy. Okay? Meaning, this didn't happen yet. Read on.
That in all the land,
right,
saith the Lord,
right,
Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Yeah, that's the Most High's name and His Son's name, right? Because when you go to Acts, the 20, I believe it's the 26th chapter, when Paul met the Lord, or when he had that vision, okay, the Lord spoke to him in the Hebrew tongue.
That's right.
So our original language is the Hebrew, okay? All right, so read that again.
It reads, Zechariah 13:8.
Right.
And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai.
Keep that third eye open, man.
Right.
2 parts
Third eye
therein
open.
shall be cut off and die.
It says 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, man. 2 parts of what? 2 parts of the nation of Israel, meaning 2/3. Okay, and the 1/3, the elect of the nation of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, will receive salvation. Right? That was it. Or you want to read the next?
Yeah, it's a little more.
Yeah.
It says, but the 1/3 shall be left therein.
Yeah, but the 1/3 shall be left therein. Okay, and that 1/3 represents the elect of the nation of Israel. Right? That was it, right?
Yeah,
Let's go back to
right.
Corinthians and finish that. From the top again.
2 Corinthians 4:3.
Right.
But if our gospel be hid.
Now the gospel, when you break down the word gospel, it means what? The good news. So the good news consists of what? The so-called white race going into slavery and being exterminated, receiving their real Holocaust. That's right. Right? After 1,000 years of Holocaust slavery. That's good news, man. The good part of that gospel is the Most High avenging us, okay? Avenging us for all the wickedness that all these other nations committed against us, man. That's good news. But you still got 2/3 of our people that want to save the so-called white race, man. That want to save the Edomites. All right? But guess what? It says if our gospel be hid, meaning if you can't receive this or understand this, right? You know?
Right. It says, it is hid to them that are lost.
Right. It is hid to them that are lost, meaning it's not giving on to you to have that understanding, man. Right? Continue.
It says, in whom the God of this world.
Right, the God of this world, meaning what? The so-called white man.
Yeah.
Okay, because he wants to put himself as a god, right? He's got satellites all over the place. He's got that new the pill the chip pill he wants to give
that could reach the levels of medications and your vitals inside your body.
Right, man. This damn Edomite, okay? Esau, the so-called white race, the elites, they think they're the Most High, man. And actually, they're looked upon as a god in this world. That's why, especially our people, they worship the so-called white man. They worship Edom, the people of Edom.
Yeah.
Okay?
And you know, if you notice something in this scripture right here, it says, It says God, but it says it with a lowercase, all lowercase letters, man. So in other words, the Lord is saying you are not a God.
Right.
You ain't a God.
That's right.
You're a peasant.
That's right.
You.
It reads on,
Make sure the scriptures.
in whom the God of this world
Right.
has blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Right. So the God of this world, meaning the Edomites, the white race, the elites, they have blinded the minds of them that believe not, man. And how do they blind the minds of them that believe not? With all those false philosophies, man. They want to call us and cleave onto us that we're African American, okay? That we're Latino, okay? That the Most High is a so-called white man. That the Lord and all the prophets in the scriptures are so-called white men. Okay? That's the way that the God of this world, the Edomites, have blinded the minds of you Israelites, man. With that false philosophy, right? Continue.
It says, in whom the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Right, so it was a so-called white man that did that, man. But guess what? The Most High is going to open the minds, okay? Open the minds of you the elect, or you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? The biblical Israelites, all right? So that was that. Now let's
a little
more. Go ahead.
It says, least the light of the glorious gospel of Yahweh Shai,
right,
whom is the image of the Most High,
right,
should shine unto them.
right, and that light represents that knowledge, man.
Yeah.
The apostles were getting into what that light is during the week. I forgot which video it was, but basically that light is that knowledge, man. Matter of fact, it was Apostle Gabar. He was going into the Illuminati, man. Or was it Apostle Orion? I think they actually both went into it. Matter of fact, it was Apostle Gabar when he was going into that word Lucifer, okay, in Isaiah the 14th chapter, okay, because Lucifer, all that means is light bearer, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I believe the reason why he went into it because when we was doing a live show, I believe last week on Saturday, today of course, you know, there was a guy on the comment board and he said, "What are you calling the Lord, Lucifer?"
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he probably sitting there tearing his hair out, renting his garments, you know, lamenting, throwing dirt on his head. But that's because you don't have no understanding, you dummy. All right? Lucifer means light bearer. See, this is why the Lord, that's called a stumbling block, man. And you fell right there and bust your fucking head open, man. Over that. Something simple like that. He fell. What? You calling the Lord Lucifer? Oh my goodness, and you finally bust your damn head open, man.
Hold on. This is Ecclesiasticus 39 verse 24. It says, as his ways are plain unto the holy.
Right, and the word holy means true. So it's true to the true men of the Lord, the ways of the Lord are plain. All right, we know this truth. Unto the pure, all things are pure.
Right.
Good.
So are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked.
So you a wicked mother effer, man. That's what you are. You wicked, man. That's why you tripped over that and bust your head open, man. All right. And all that grape juice you've been drinking from the Christian church has been spilling out, man.
That's right.
Yeah, that's on that.
Wacky tacky Christians, man.
Yeah.
So and then let's switch gears a little bit. Isaiah 62, verse 6.
Isaiah 62 and 6.
Right.
I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem.
Right, and those watchmen are the prophets to show you getting into where it is what the Most High, he set up his men to push this truth out there, man, starting with the apostles of GMS, right? Okay, so those watchmen are the prophets. Because in the ancient world, the prophets, the watchmen, they guarded Israel. Okay, so the Most High said what? I have set watchmen upon thy walls. Meaning the Most High, he set up prophets, man. Yeah. He set up prophets. He set up real teachers to teach the people of Israel. Okay, starting with the apostles of GMS, right? Continue.
It reads, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night.
Which shall never hold their peace day nor night, man. And that's what the job of a prophet is. It's to constantly do the work, man. Constantly put up shows. Constantly be in this. Basically, you gotta make this truth your centerpiece, your nucleus, and everything else that surrounds that, and nothing can interfere with it, right? So the apostles are perfect examples, man. Okay, because they're constantly, matter of fact,
which shall never hold their peace day nor
they
night.
shall never hold their peace day nor night, man. Okay, I can't even watch all the imposter show because they do so much, man.
Yeah.
They constantly doing the work, and they're perfect examples of what the watchmen are supposed to be doing. Right? Continue on.
It reads on. Yet, Salaki, ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence.
Keep not silence, man. That's what we're supposed to do, right? Continue.
It says, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Right. So give him no rest. Who's the he? The he is the so-called white man, man. We're supposed to constantly curse out this damn kingdom. Matter of fact, it tells you that in Jeremiah the 28th chapter. Before a kingdom falls, the Most High, He sets up His men to prophesy against it. Okay? And that's what we're doing. That's why we want to read that.
Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries.
Right. Prophesy against many countries. Right. Read on.
And against great kingdoms.
And against great kingdoms. So what we're doing is nothing new.
Yeah.
All right? What we're doing right now, okay? What the Most High has his watchmen out and prophesying against this raggedy, taggedy kingdom. This is nothing new, man. The Most High did this before, right? Continue.
Yeah, it reads on, Salaki. It says, and against great kingdoms of war, and of evil, and of pestilence.
And of pestilence, man. And that's all the things that are coming to this place, America, and the kingdom of Esau. War, okay, pestilence, right? And what was the other one?
It says,
and evils, right? And evils. All those things are coming to the place America and the kingdom of Esau. All right, so I think 62 is done. Or will you have more?
Yeah, I think it was like one more verse on 62.
I guess you would read that. We'll shut it down.
Isaiah 62 and 7. And give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth.
Right. And that's going to come when the kingdom is here, man. Yeah. That's when the people of Israel will have our rest. That's when we can all rest. Until then, we got to keep doing the work. Just like I was watching the brother Gabar show on the way over here. Keep doing the work while the work is still here. All right?
That's why Peter said, occupy till I come.
Right.
You know, that's what the scriptures say. Occupy till I come. I believe that's in Peter's, if I'm not mistaken.
Yahushua said it.
Yeah, well, Yahushua said that. I'm Salak, you gotta be in one of the gospels then. That's what I was kind of, You occupy till I come, meaning what to occupy. Our occupation is a job, man. What's your occupation? Oh, I'm a carpenter. You know? I'm a bricklayer. I'm a stonemason. You know? And there's another scripture in the Apocrypha that says, hate not laborers' work and husbandry which the Lord has ordained. All right? And this is the husbandry, pardon me, all right, which the Lord has ordained, man, to do this work, man. The word husband means to plant. We planting the seed, man. And the Most High is going to get an increase, man. All right? We doing the work. And what the hell are you niggas out there criticizing us doing, man? Bunch of faggots typing on the goddamn keyboard ain't out there in the battlefield, man. You know? That's pretty much it, man.
All right. That's it, man. Until the next show, Shalom.